Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff. I'm here with episode 18 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the previous episode, we did some more work around Crow's Perch. We spoke with the blacksmith there, where he told us about his assistant told us about some items that were in Skellige, I believe, that could be used to craft some really good armour for Geralt. We challenged him and the Baron to a game of Gwent, of which we beat both of them, obviously. We did a small side quest called Ciri's Room, where we investigated her room that she'd stayed in at Crow's Perch, and also spoke to the little girl that she protected in hopes of getting a clue as to where she'd gone. We did some racing with Roach, just outside of Crow's Perch against 3 different people, although the route was the same from Crow's Perch to Black Bow. And we finished up by taking on 2 of the 3 best fist fighters in Velen. So we did one that was in Black Bow and one that is here at in the crossroads. So we just have one more, which is Fish Gulper, which is in a place we've already been to, in Lindenvale. So I suppose we should, if I can get the right thing, fast travel over there. Now the weird thing is, this quest is marked This quest is marked as a. We've just got a red skull on it. It means it's too high a level for you, basically. Unless you're really perseverant, you're going to have a bad time. But we've not actually taken a single hit from the past 2 people who did so, unless Fish Gulper is actually ridiculously difficult. I don't know. Oh, I assume we should be okay. So let's talk to this dude.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
Alright. Sure.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Alright, well, I'll keep the other 2 asses pretty easily.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please.
What's he gonna do?
Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Jesus. I hope it's not going to make me fail the quest if I say yes, but sure.
All right. So be it.
Right. I'm going to go through with this now, and if it turns out to be a bad idea, I'm going to redo it. But I mean, I assume if we did decide to fight him, it should be pretty easy.
Don't know how it happened, but Fish Gulper swallowed the hammer.
Thanks, Witcher.
Wait.
So, will you try again?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Geralt,
Oh. Okay, so... Oh. Oh god, okay. So take it this time, not gonna be having any consequences if I do kick his ass.
yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. Time to face the Sergeant, champion of these lands. You'll find him at Crow's Perch.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Christ. Right, well, back to Crow's Perch then. We'll do that in a second. Let's
What was that about?
come round here.
What's become of me in my elder years? refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day, a drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Oh, that's nice. To follow the house on Raritan. Right, we'll look into that in a second. I've got a merchant here. Oh, so that was crying. I was going to say, someone else crying.
What?
Okay, let's see if he's got anything.
Interesting.
Oh, he does. Okay, what's that? Tristana and Isidore. Okay, got that. Already read that. Oh, we've got quite a few cards. Alright. I've read that. It's a formula, don't care about that. Okay. Let's play him.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Okay. So we've got quite a few cards that can... I don't want to put any of those little guys in there. See, we'll take him out. And him. Do 4 as our minimum. And we'll put Sigismund in there. And Villain Tremert. Okay. Obviously I know that we can put all these in, but the more we put in, the less chance we'll get cards that we genuinely want. So I would like another Commander Horn in there as well. So I might take out Perpetual Fog and put in another Commander Horn. So yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so we can swap out either of these. Right, okay. I'm going to swap out that one and this one. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Right, so we're going to remember, so the leader card, just to look at it, of the siege units. Siege is the second one, isn't it? I think our third one. I always keep forgetting these things. I'm just going to... I think it's the back one actually, isn't it? Okay, we'll go for the frontal assault first. Oh, pulling that card already? Alright. Oh my god, he's just going to keep going until I run out of cards, isn't he? Cheeky swine. Right, I'm going to do this. Oh, he's passed. Oh, he's done me dirty there. He has absolutely done me dirty. Okay, just to be sure, I'm going to put the... I'm going to do that first. Right, okay, it's the back one. So you'll do that. Just so I'm not doing this wrong there, but we do have another one, so we can basically... I think we're okay, actually. Even though he's drawn out. Because basically the guys we've got left, we can double in both rows. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's dirty, dude. That is dirty. Oh my god, this guy is an absolute douche. What the hell? He's got so many cards left as well. Oh my word, he has wiped the floor with me here. What on God's earth? What the hell was that? Well, that was quite the turnaround, wasn't it? First game he kicked my ass, second game he falls like anything. Right, okay, well, that's him dealt with, and we got a card off him, which is good. I got a merchant in here I can speak to. What the hell's that? The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Guardian Army Group Centre Camp to perform labour for the Empire. List of assigned residents of the designated days of service have been provided to the village aldermen. Those cultivating these duties shall be flogged. Okay, so there's a similar one in Heatherton, whatever it was. That's all I want. Okay, let's speak to this dude. Great. Oh, he doesn't play good.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, he doesn't play Gwent. Alright, fair dues. Take a Commander's Horn then. The light Commander's Horn. That is everything.
Farewell.
Okay.
Top of the day.
Oh, don't grow up me, bitch.
Want a chat? No one me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Boring as fuck.
Okay, fair dues. I'd assume if there's anything else worth doing, or anyone else worth speaking to, they'd show up on my map. Let's just check down this way. Oh, there's a blacksmith up here. Oh, of course there's a blacksmith up here. That's the whole reason why this place is marked to my map. Because I came here right back when we moved into Villain. There's the grindstone as well, isn't there? No, what the grindstone? Okay, let's toss the blacksmith. See if he's
Trusty arms for
anything
all
worth doing.
sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Okay,
Show me your wares.
what do you got? Okay, so it's got a few more of these pages. Certainly torn notes by Hieronymus of the on the Witcher Elgar. Alright. Adalbert Christmas 4th map. Any Gwent cards? No. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I can dump on him. Absolutely not. Obviously, we've not actually got into a combat scenario for a little while, have we? Although we can dump some of these, can't we? Blinders. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Can't sell any of this junk either. Alright, never mind.
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
Alright. I went with
If
him.
I get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Alright. Put another one of those in. Now that we've got it. Okay, see how this goes. Just going to tell back. Will we need both of the commander horns? Probably just need one. That'll do. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Fair dues. Let's start with... We'll match whatever he puts down, because that means if he screws me over, he screws himself over. Okay, he's very... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, he's very keen on his archery. Okay. I'm going to use my commander horn on that. He's still going. Fair plays. Let's go see what he decided to... Oh my god! What are you doing, dude? Well... Oh my, where the hell did that come from, dude? Christ. Oh boy. Right, okay, I'm gonna go for the back. Don't you dare put down anything that's gonna ruin these. Okay, he's passed. Sugar. Right, I'm gonna say I was gonna use my commander horn if he needed it. By gum. Okay, so he's still got 3 cards, and I'm below. Why'd you do this to me, dude? Right, okay, I'm gonna do that. No. Just so I can win the round. Okay, thank God. Right. And I can pull another one out with that one, can't I? So I'm gonna give him that one. So I can get another. What? That's just bad for you, dude. Put that there. Okay, and that's the only back one I can use, so I'm going to put that down, which will double it. Maybe this is just going to rely on me outlasting him here. I think we can do it. Yeah, we've already won. That was pretty close though. Okay, thank you, dude. Of swords and dumplings. Right, okay, that's a very weird quest name, I should say. Did we get a card for that one? Yes, we did. Flamandrel Outfit Out. Maybe we should probably look into using some of the other card sets in some time, but the only guy I've actually had true difficulty dealing with was the Nilfgaardian guy. Anywho, let's look through these board notices. A herbalist's advice. Fair folk, if hunger pains you such you cannot think another thought, tear up fresh mint leaves and chew them thoroughly. Sucking the rows will numb the pain and keep you going to your next meal. Deirdre. Adenum hooch works well too, I've heard, said. Cloth bleaching. Experienced bleacher of hemp and linen, fee negotiable, will gladly accept food or drink. Yagas. Missing dog. My dog's gone missing brown with these white patches, goes by Teddy. It's a terrible loss because I've been having him scavenge the battlefield and he'd already put on a bit of fat. Whoever helps me find him gets a share of the meat and tallow. Motti. Foul Petito eating pestilence. Watch out, good folks, some damn pestilence is eating our taters. Take beetles, but somewhat else, some kind of pox that turns leaves black. Soon as your eye such leaves, tear them up and burn them at once, or we'll lose the whole harvest. Contreton, God knows what on. Good folk, walking the woods recently, I spied some odd tracks and couldn't for the life of me figure what had left them, even though I've many a hunt under my belt. You know me, I'm not one to make a fuss, but I can't help but reckon they bode ill, and we all should be on our guard. And if anyone's seen something or figures who can identify the tracks, come see me, there's a reward. Huntsman of Lindenbale. And another contract, monster in the cemetery, people of Lindenvale and thereabouts. If you've got any notion of wandering over to the graveyard, rid yourself of it at once, for some evil's taking it over, digging up graves and doing other such damage. Lately it's been preying on any who enter and has even kidnapped the miller's lad. So if you've an ounce of sense, stay far from it, and if you've the courage and skill, slay the monster for us, and your efforts will surely be rewarded. Okie dokie. Right, hang on. I want to have a look at what level this is. So it's level 11. Okay, I think we could do it. So I want to get that finished before we do anything else. So let's head back to Crow's Perch. So it's just fast travel here. Just so we can get that completely done, because there's no point getting most of the way through the quest and then just abandoning it, but I'm sure there are probably a few that we picked up just there that we could work on. And in fact, we've got a few, before I forget, we've got a few things we can read, isn't there, as well, that we bought. So we've got Tristiana and Isidore. Tristiana did not care a whit for her stepmother's adornations. She would toss off her ragged foot wrappings and walk barefoot instead. She would wear cavalry lace and batik knickers under her rough shirt, and when dusk fell and the other novices due to them went to offer their evening prayers, she would slip off quietly and run down to the bay, where Isidore awaited her. This merry devil was thick as a barn and had hooves instead of feet, but Tristiana liked him all the same. Is that liked him all the same? It should have been more than anyone else in the world. For him, she broke off her betrothal and defied her family's will. She knew that if their bond was ever discovered, both she and Isidore would be burned at the stake, and so in the dark hours of night she planned their escape. Okay. Slightly torn notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. It seemed Elgar hid some upgrades to his gear in the area around Kaer Morhen. Some he hid in the deepest cave he could find, the others in the northern portion of the Kaer Morhen Valley. Others he hid in the abandoned crumbling watchtower in the same area. Still others he placed amongst the rocks of the shore of the valley's lake. Okay, so there's going to be some time before we get to that. Elderberg Kermith's fourth map. The trail of symbols relating to the Cat School of Witches led me to 4 additional locations marked with the same sign. I was not surprised to see that the pictograms found in each do not differ from the one Professor Atomstein discovered at the caves beneath Temple Isle. As instructed, I marked these locations on this map. Alderberg Kermith, Adjunct in Natural History at Oxford Academy. And we've already read those 2, so wrong up there. Hang on, why is this? Shouldn't it have faded out? No, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, that should update those ones. Hang on, did we speak to this? Did we speak to the merchant in here? I can't remember. I don't think we did. Trader.
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
No, definitely not. What's this guy? Okay, so he's got religion and life. Zerkanian Fire Scorpion, Imperial Brigade Guard, Massacre Cavalry Rider, and Obrick. Okay. We can sell off all this crap because we've already read them, even though it's not going to make us much. No. Well, I've played so much bloody Gwent today.
Gwent specifically.
He isn't too happy about that. Okay. Let's see. Those all seem okay. Although I would quite like a commander's horn. We'll stay with that for now. I could always end up pulling it out later. Right, we'll see as we're going first. Let's go for the bag. Please don't counter it. Okay. I'm gonna go for the bag and then use the... Yeah, oh, should have known. Damn you, dude. Right, okay, well, let's stick to the front. So we can do that. Oh, he's such a bastard, isn't he? Right. Oh, he's doing me dirty like the guy in the first one. He is absolutely done me up like a kipper here, isn't he? Right, I'm just going to pass this round and hope for the best. Yeah, he's already... That was dirty, dude. That was really dirty. Right. I'm gonna do... I was gonna say I'm gonna leave it at that and hope for the best, but... may not be a wise idea. Right, you know what? I'm gonna need it because I need another round in me. Yeah, oh, that seems like a good idea. Unless he's... yeah. We've won. He's got nothing left. Right, yeah, whatever. Let's play that. I'm sure you've got 4. Good for you. You know what? How's about that, pal? How's that go for you? Cheeky swine. Ah, Jesus, okay. Well, It's good that they actually give me cards, because there was that one guy who gave me some like leather straps or something, which just does not interest me. Alright. Oh, Jesus, what are you stuck on? Come on. What are you doing to me, lady? Alright, just gonna keep an eye on that mini-map just to make sure we don't miss anything, because I thought we'd at least started up everything and spoke to everybody in Crow's Perch, but seems that's not the case. Oh, I suppose it's still clear, that's good. We spoke to the blacksmith.
Little prick.
There's just no need for that. Come on. What are you playing at? Right. We actually haven't saved today yet, so let's just make that just in case. I mean, I think you're fine anyway. But I think if he beats you up, you just fail.
The Baron know this is how his men amuse themselves.
Baron knows all about it. Even bets in the fight sometimes.
Bets like a dumb fuck, always loses.
Okay, bloody hell. Big money here. Oh my word, okay. Whoa, whoa, dude. Seriously? You think I won't be able to kick that ass? My word.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
Champion.
Not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Do you guys seriously think that that was difficult?
Nothing here for you.
Oh my god, seriously? Wow. Anyway. Crikey, O'Reilly. Right. Let's head out. We don't have that long left. Let's have a look at the quests we've got now that we've... so yeah, secondary quests. Follow the House of Radar. We can actually do that one. It actually looks quite easy. The Radar Family Manor. Right, so where's that on the map? Is that it close to anywhere we've been? Oh my god, no, it's in the middle of nowhere. Right, okay, I'm gonna put a pin in that just because of the fact that it's nowhere near anything. What about the witch contracts? Still got that Shrieker one, that could be worth doing. Treasure hunts. Again, the only one in Velen it looks like is like nowhere near. It's too difficult for us, I should say. Okay, so where's this quest taking us? Oh, we need to talk to the contract issuer. Okay, no problem. Oh, sorry lady, you're in the way. I think that might take us up to the end of the episode actually, and it'll just be something that, depending on where it is, we might do next episode. Oh, there. Calm down, Roach. Calm down. Don't get arsey with me. Right, Chet.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Gut stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. put him in a grave.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
Okay. Let's go 275.
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
Okay.
High time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Okay. And where is he when he's at home? Hang on, wrong thing. Homestead. That's what happened. Okay, well, whilst he's in the building, oh, he's around the back actually. We'll speak to him. I don't want to do that. I've got to go physically around back, I suppose.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge.
Griffin?
The lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush now, calm.
Calm. Calm.
Take care, kid. Looks like rain.
Wow, very perceptive of you. Yeah, it sounds like a griffin, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, let's have a look through our glossary. So bestiary, that's not changed, neither's tutorials or characters. Books got Trisitana and Isidore, country got, yeah, that's the cemetery. Oh yeah, we've got more things to look at, haven't we? Forgot about that. Let's go down to quests. Oh no, we haven't. We got it mixed up, haven't I? Wait, no, yeah, religion and life. We didn't read that, did we? And should we thus submit our life to religion, or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There are as many schools as there are philosophers, as many stories as there are human beings, and let us not forget about elven beings, nor dwarven, halfling, gnomish ones, nor any other such sapient creature familiar with the quandaries of the soul. I, for my part, have survived now more than 120 years. Wow. Lord Curran Reddish's work wonders lend no credence to anyone who claims differently, can swear with all certainty that there is no way to reconcile everyone at once, and what pleases one will provoke whinging and sulking in another, and will undoubtedly cause a third to reach for his knife if he dares depart from his known narrow world by so much as a hair. Well, that's definitely still applicable today, isn't it? What then are we to do? How should we live? Why, as we like, as our soul urges, disregarding all the bringings of philosophers and ethicists, those contained in this tome included, disregard them as we would fairy tales or old wives' legends. Okay, I'm just going to go back to books just to get that ticked off now. World maps, obviously, again, even though I keep saying next episode we'll go looking through different locations, but it never happens, so I'm not even going to promise we're going to do that. But of course, we've had a good long look at Lindenvale now, whether it was somewhere in the past that I just passed by to get blacksmith upgrades. We've obviously done everything I think there is to do in there now in terms of picking up quests, looking at the notice board and playing all the Gwent and buying all the Gwent cards. The quests. So obviously secondary quests, we picked up the Hall of the House of Raiden and I've salted dumplings, and in witch contracts we've progressed Shrieker, picked up the Merry Widow and Mysterious Tracks, I think. and treasure hunts. It was one of the cat ones. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, completed. I think the only one we did was the fighting, wasn't it? Fist of Fury Velen. So yeah, looks like it. Alrighty, cool. In fact, there's something I do want to look at. If I go to inventory, I want to have a look at the Gwent book we picked up and see how we're doing in terms of Velen. So we've still got 24 to go. I mean, that's not that surprising because of the fact that we've still got so much to explore. I don't know if those also include the ones that you win from random innkeepers and such, but we'll see when it comes to that. But we're not leaving anything to chance, are we, really? Like, every person we come across we play, and we check every merchant and blacksmith and everything for what they might have on them, so I don't think we're going to end up brushing past any, but you know, I'm saying that now and probably going to end up eating my words, aren't I? So that's where we're going to end it for today. The plan for next time is we'll take care of that Shrieker contract. It looks like it's a level that we can take on, and from what we've got in our inventory, in our quest log at the moment, the only other one that we could possibly work on is the one out here next to this village over here, which is quite some distance, so I'm probably going to leave it on that purpose and see if we pick up any new quests along the way. If not, we'll start working on undiscovered locations, but obviously that's not always the situation that we end up finding ourselves in, because as we've seen for the past 3 episodes, we'll start working on some of these locations, then we always just end up picking up so many quests and heading from here, there and everywhere. But before we wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler and Effie the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below, and on screen as you credit to my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can find a link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 19. Bye, guys.